Yes, good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to History class 9th Nazism and the Rise of the Hitler. Today, we will discuss about the second unit that tells something about the Hitler's rise to power. As all of you know that Hitler was born in Austria in 1889. He earned many medals for bravery in the First World War. The German defeat in the First World War horrified him. And the Treaty of Versailles made him furious. He joined the German Workers' Party and renamed it the National Socialist German Workers' Party. This party later came to be known as Nazi Party. Understood? Now, what was this Nazi Party? This was the party which got its renamed of which party? National Socialist German Workers' Party. To Germany, in Germany, Nazism became a mass movement, especially during the year of Great Depression. As we had already discussed, the Great Depression from 1924 to 28. Is that clear? Then the Nazi propaganda stirred hopes of better future. People trying to find out their better future in Nazi or in Nazism. Hitler, he was a very powerful and effective speaker. He promised the people a strong nation where all would get employment. The youth easily got attracted with the Nazi ideology. His politics included the significant rituals and spectacles in mass mobilization. See the figure also how these people are taking oath in front of Hitler. You can see all these pictures that shows how he was a great oracle or a great leader who has the power to turn the mass toward him. See the Nuremberg rally. Here, lot of people joined this rally. Understood? He means Hitler understood the significance of rituals and spectacles in mass mobilization. So he used to call rally to get the popular support. He used the swastik symbol as I show you in this video, this one. Clear? Swastik symbol, red banner, pamphlets, and ritualized rounds of applause to great effect during his massive rally. And this Nuremberg rally, which is shown here in your book, is one of that example. Nazi propaganda skillfully projected Hitler as a Messiah or a savior. As in India, we, the poor illiterate people, looking toward Gandhiji as Messiah, who can overthrow these evils like poverty, illness, unemployment, and so on. In the same way, German people also looking him as a Messiah. On 30th January 1933, on 30th January 1933, Hitler was offered the chancellorship by President Hindenburg. So that time, who was the president of Germany? Mr. Hindenburg. He offered him the chancellorship, means the prime ministership, to Hitler. Hitler achieved the highest position in cabinet of ministries on 30th January 1933. Hitler now set out to dismantle, means destruct, the structures of democratic rule. As I told you earlier also, these Nazis did not believe in democratic setups. The fire decree of 28th February 1933 suspended the civic rights like freedom of speech, press, and assembly. Sorry. Communists were hurriedly packed off to newly established concentration camps. Means those who were non-German, those who believe in democratic setup, those who were the communist, all those were sent to the newly established concentration camps. And all the political parties were banned. Special surveillances and security forces were created to control the people and rule with impunity. The famous Enabling Act was passed on 3rd March 1933, which gave all the powers to Hitler and established a true dictatorship in Germany. So this fire decree and this enabling act is very, very important for you for the 3 marks question. The regular police in green uniform and the SA or the stormtroopers were existing police forces during Nazism in Germany. Additional police forces were also raised, such as the Gestapo, the Secret State Police, the SS, the Protection Squad, the Criminal Police, and the Security Service like SD. Now, the reconstruction. Economist, as soon as Hitler came to power, he started reconstructing the Germany. For this, he appointed Mr. Halsamer Schachet as the main responsibility was given to him for the economic recovery of Germany. He initiated a state-funded work creation program to ensure full production and full employment to Germany's youth. In coming videos, see the expansion of the powers of Nazis during 1943. See the autobahns which were constructed in Germany, and he was Halsamer Schachet, who brought a drastic change in Germany. The famous autobahns and Volkswagen are the result of this period. Now all of you know that the Polo car is of Volkswagen. It was started in Germany. It is made in Germany. He aimed. How did this Schachet Alzheimer work for Germany? He aimed at full production and full employment through a state-funded creation program. Then Hitler pulled out the League of Nations in 1933. You must know that what is this League of Nations? This is the international organization which was made or established after the First World War to maintain international peace and harmony. But somewhere it was failed to achieve its goal because after its formation, the entire world see the Second World War after 20 years. He reoccupied the Rhineland, which was taken by the enemies of Germany in 1936. He integrated Austria and Germany in 1938 under the slogan One People, One Empire, and One Leader. It means all those who were having same or common culture, they should be under this slogan. Means one people, one type of people should be ruled by one leader under the one empire. He then took Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. These are the names of the European countries. Then he had unspoken support of England also. He chose war as a way out of the economic crisis because he thought that war is the only way through which they can overcome through this economic crisis. Resources were to be accumulated through expansion of territories, as we had shown in the map also, how Germany expanded its territories. In September 1940, Germany invaded Poland. The thing is that why Germany invaded Poland? Actually, they want the passage from Pearl Harbor so that they can have the trade with Japan easily. But Poland, under the influence and the pressure of Britain, they did not give permission to Germany, which enraged Germany, and this started a war with France and England. USA resisted involvement in the war by supplying the air forces. But when Japan extended its support to the Hitler and bombarded Pearl Harbor, the USA entered the war. और सीधी सी बात है, जापान ने हिटलर को सपोर्ट दिया, बम्बार्डिंग की पर्ल हार्बर ने, और इस तरीके से अभी तक जो बैक टू स्टेज था यूएसए नाउ कम एंड एंड इन द सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर supporting the Britain. The war ended in 1945 with Hitler's defeat, means with Germany's defeat, and the US bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. You had already heard about this one. And then you can easily see the expansion of the Nazis during the 1943. That's all in second unit. Read the NCERT book well so that you can understand it well.